Hello and welcome everyone. This is Type V3 with a Figma review of Eren Yeager, Attack on Titan's hard-headed, passionate, and impulsive hero. I'm going to make things real simple and tell you right now that Eren is essentially just the male version of Figma Mikasa Ackerman. Though I suppose this shouldn't be a big surprise to anyone considering his feminine-like build always hinted at this figure consisting of some of Mikasa's parts. So, with that up front, I'll only highlight the differences. Obviously, Eren's major distinction is the new head sculpt and shirt. The shirt still carries the problem of having the straps looking too flat, but otherwise it's fine. The head sculpt is great. I especially love the sculpting of the hair as it does well to hide the seam line of the separating fringe. The only issue is that because of the shorter hair, the neck joint is exposed from almost every angle. It's not a very clean look. Also, speaking of the neck, it can appear oddly elongated if you stare at it for too long. As for alternate faces, along with the standard determined expression, you're given the angry and shocked expressions as well. They both look great, and I definitely think more creative fans will find a lot more interesting uses with the shocked face. Other small changes with Eren include larger hands, feet, and a slightly longer jacket. Articulation with this Figma is identical to Mikasa's, with the one exception being his neck. There's a joint right at his collarbone which allows for a better range of movement. Also, because of the larger feet, Eren benefits from a marginally better balance. Onto the accessories, and surprise again, all the extras here are identical to what's included with Mikasa. The 3D maneuver gear, all of its features, and even the mantle are an exact replica. Sure, you can argue the hands are newly sculpted, however, they are in the same four poses. Beyond that, there's nothing else unique about Eren's offerings. Now, I've spent the majority of this review complaining about how similar Figma Eren is to Figma Mikasa. Nevertheless, don't mistake that for this being a bad figure. In fact, it's quite the opposite. This is an excellent release, and if you've yet to pick up Mikasa, or Eren is specifically the character you're after, then you'll be thoroughly satisfied. On the other hand, for those hoping Eren would bring something new or interesting to the table, apart from representing a different character, you'll be left underwhelmed. Ultimately, he feels like a lazy reuse of parts. Nothing about the character feels personal. At the very least, he could have come with a hand to bite on or a resculpted mantle that utilized the hood. Figma Eren Yeager, then, is a bit of a conundrum. It's a great toy, yet equally a huge disappointment. But that's all from me. Thanks for watching, and despite the effortless retooling, there is an upside to all this. Attack on Titan may be one of the few series where Max Factory can actually release a fully assembled cast.